If you feel a little sentiment and a little bit of pride leaking out around this place today, I think you'll know and understand why. We're proud of our company, we're proud of what we make, and we're proud of what we're doing, and what's more important is we're proud of our people. They are great. We are identified as a corporate family. When we think of ourselves as a corporate family, it really involves a lot of different things. Yes, we are a corporate family in a lot of different ways. The founding fathers of this business, Albert Mecklenburger and Hugo Hertz, started 70 years ago with $650 and a lot of luck and a lot of good sense, and that's the way this business was started 70 years ago. But there's more to the family than just the fact that the business itself is a family business. We employ families at Fel-Pro. Do you know that about 68% of the people who work at Fel-Pro have relatives working in this darn place? You can't get away from them. And so today, yesterday and today, we are celebrating this wonderful anniversary. Our co-chairman, Elliot Lehman, and I have been taking turns introducing the different presentations. It's my turn now, and I'd like to describe to you something that is going to go on in a little while. But before doing so, I'd like to tell you something about the people who are involved in this presentation. They have worked very, very hard to make this event the success it is. If you like what you see and what you are going to observe today, give them a great big hand and let them feel good. They've worked their heads off. And in advance, let's give them a hand right now. What do you say? And now I'd like to describe to you Fel-Pro's secret weapon. We have a secret weapon. We've been storing it up for today to show to you. This secret weapon you're going to see and you're going to enjoy. I present to you Fel-Pro Gasketeers. What do you say?
We make gaskets by the millions. We make gaskets night and day. We make gaskets that are error-free, 'cause that's the Fel-Pro way. There are other gasket makers, yeah, but when put to the test, it is no surprise to us that Fel-Pro gaskets are the best. And we're the ones who make it happen, we're the ones who get it done. In the plant and in the office, engineers and sales teams, it takes each and every one of us to earn so much esteem. We all give our all to Fel-Pro, that's why Fel-Pro reigns supreme. We were small when we first started, but by leaps and bounds we've grown. In the gasket trade we've come to be respected and well known. Everybody's always asking, how did this all come to be? Well, the answer's very simple, it's because of you and me. And you're the ones who make it happen, you're the ones who get it done. You're the workers on the presses, you're the workers on the line. You're the one who fills the orders or tests out a new design. We are all the Fel-Pro family, and that just suits us fine. At our jobs we all are experts, but we are diversified. And today we're gonna show you that we have another side. We're performers of great talent, you will see that it's the truth. By the way, we won't be in next week. Oh, we'll open in Duluth. And we're the ones who make it happen, we're the ones who get it done. In the plant and in the office, engineers and sales team, It takes each and every one of us to earn so much esteem. One more all and all more Fel-Pro. That's why Fel-Pro reigns supreme. Yeah.
Hi there. You look confused. Can I help you?
Yeah, sure. I'm all ready for my first day on the Minster Press, but I can't find Department 23. Let's see. I follow the directions they give me. I come down Permatark Boulevard. I go left past the pop machine. I climb over the on-hold order stacked in the aisle, and I come down Fel-Pro Street, and here I am. But where's Department 23?
Well, Department 23 used to be in Building 12, but it's not there anymore. The press number you're looking for, number 351, was moved to Building 17.
How do I get there?
Easy. You just go straight ahead, past the battery area, then turn left at the print and seal place.
Gee, thanks.
But wait, you don't want to go there. Department 23 isn't in Building 17 anymore.
What do you mean? Where is it?
Building 22.
Where's that?
Oh, that's going up next year. Hey, look, there comes NETC.
The NETC? What's that?
That's the new Employees Training Committee. Here, they'll teach you everything you need to know.
Before you came to Fel-Pro, you knew a lot of words. But all around this place you'll find that words are seldom heard. We have a separate language that's all our very own. Just letters and short phrases, that's how everything is known. There's and Sims, there's Kek and NPC, POS and Ivan Zip, SBC, MRP is up to 2, let's hope there won't be 3.
Quality starts here with us, with products error-free.
Where sealing is a science in our world-class company.
We do it right the first time, but that's so much to say. That is why Dirt Footin' has become the Fel-Pro way. There's QES, there's AMNOE, Cats and Cups you see, and Sims, there's Kek and NPC, POS and Ivan Zip, MRP is up to 2, let's hope there won't be 3. Cats and Cups you see, and Sims, there's Kek and NPC, POS and Ivan Zip, MRP is up to 2, let's hope there won't be 3. There's Quick MacGyver, QES, AMNOE, Cats and Cups you see, and Sims, there's Kek and NPC, POS and Ivan Zip, MRP is up to 2, let's hope there won't be 3.
Sure look happy. What's up?
Well, Fel, do you see? Me and the guys are still beaming over a 30-0 victory last year. Even when we played our final game, you know, against the post office, we were the ones who delivered.
Why do you think Fel-Pro has such a great softball team?
It's simple. When a guy comes to Fel-Pro to apply for a job, right there on the job application, it asks, can you pitch? What's your batting average? Stuff like that. So our softball team always turns out to be a winner.
Hey, I'm a winner too. I entered a winning big suggestion.
Well, I'm a winner too. I won the puzzle contest.
And what about me? I won a television at the summer picnic.
And I won the perfect attendance award.
Well, that's how it is at Fel-Pro. Everyone's a winner.
Each winner circle has problems to solve, and the talk goes on. By this time next year, let us hope they're resolved, and the talk goes on.
When my idea is the whole panacea, and it is soon time to adjourn, I must hold it in. To speak out is a sin. If it's not my turn,
We will identify problems and then they are analyzed. We go round the circle again and again till they're pulverized. On flip charts we then write with black marking pen. Then we can happily gaze at pages that sprawl all across the whole wall, hung with masking tape. Problems are solved by the fishbone routine with a big 4M. Manpower, materials, methods, machines, we need all of them. The fishbone is waiting, but still we're debating on which line we should write things down. We're all in rare form as we start to brainstorm, and the talk goes on. We think of all the ideas we can, and that's quite a few. Humor and exaggerations, the plan, not a thing. Teamwork as one, that's the way things get done. As we weigh the pro and the con, our skills all emerge as ideas converge, and the talk goes on.
Well, I see you found your department. How was your first day at work?
It was great, but boy was I surprised.
Surprised? How come?
Well, when I got this job at the gasket factory, I thought I'd be making boxes for dead people. But that's all cleared up now. Now I know what a gasket really is. Look at all these gaskets I've made.
Where's the other part? You know, the one with the holes?
Oh, those? I threw those away.
Oh.
Oh, what's very big?
But also quite small. Gaskets.
Oh, what pays the rent for us, one and all?
Gaskets. What can be round or square? Can be rubber, can be paper, can be steel. What can I even wear? And it comes in perma-tuck or pretzels still. When folks hear Fel-Pro, what comes to mind?
Gaskets.
We make the very best you can find. Ask us.
We're on the leading edge of making gaskets that'll be asbestos free.
Our customers all make a fuss that they'll buy gaskets just from us. 'Cause we're the best the gaskets can be. What will make sure that oil won't leak?
Your turn. What keeps us on this long winning streak? What do we keep improving, then test till it is perfect? 'Cause our aim is highest quality before anything can earn that Fel-Pro name. Oh yeah!
What's best about every automobile? Gasket. What guarantees a tight fitting seal? Gasket. What's the most indescribable? Yeah, the Fel-Pro is the driving force. What has a pretty stripe of blue? What are we all connected to? You
Always knew it's gaskets of course.
Man, I've been walking around this parking lot for at least 20 minutes. I still can't find my car. What's this? Another Fel-Pro building?
Sure, that building is for our chemical division.
What? Fel-Pro's got their own chemical division? And they get their own building?
Well, it wasn't always that way. You see, about 25 years ago, we made only one chemical product, but was it great? C5?
Hey, yeah, and it really inspired us to carry on more and more research.
Develop more and more new technology.
Perform more and more testing.
And develop more and more new products.
Wow! What do you make now?
Well, now we make aerosol products and anaerobic products.
Lubricating products and real sharpening products.
We've really expanded. More products,
More people.
And now, even our own new building.
What a success story. What's your bestseller now?
C5.
Hey,
Wow!
Hey, the ketchup's coming out too fast again.
And last week it was coming out too slow. And the blue cheese, there's not enough lumps.
And the frozen yogurt machine has not once made my favorite flavor. What's that? Macadamia jalapeno.
Oh, please.
Well, what about the building last winter?
It was just too cold.
And last summer it was too hot.
And there's still a distinctive odor in the office since the flood last year.
Hey, and what about that guy at the picnic?
What?
That took 4 tables and only used 2.
No.
Yeah? Wait. What about the parking lot? When it rains, I have to wear my wading boots to get to my car. We sure could use valet parking around here.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
What else? Take it to the forum!
Everybody knows that Fel-Pro is one of a kind. Where else can an employee tell the boss
from the pop machine, but my change came back short.
By next meeting at Jacobs, will you please check and report?
I bought pop from the pop machine. My change came back short. By next meeting at Jacobs, will you please check and report?
A second shift employee has been acting rather rude.
No!
Fear he must be reprimanded for that attitude.
There are a few employees who have been heard to remark that Fel-Pro should build housing for us here at Fel-Pro Park.
We must say that those are problems of a very complicated sort. They are yours, Eileen Eisler. I see you. Will you please check and report?
We must say those are problems of a complicated sort. They are yours, Eileen Heister. Will you please check and report?
About halfway through the forum meeting comes a strange event. Tea and pastry served to us by upper management. They're busy pouring coffee and they're busy passing trays while we are busy asking them for more pay holidays.
Could we have our own baseball field? 'Cause that's our favorite sport.
By next month, Otto Torno, would you please check and report?
Could we have our own baseball field? 'Cause that's our favorite sport. By next month, Otto Turner, will you please check and report?
Just under the no smoking sign, a smoker there was found.
No!
When asked to please stop smoking, he just turned the sign around.
The taco shells were hard last week. Our break had donuts dry. We'd like some more vacation time.
What will be your reply?
I'm tired. Yes, to all of these issues, we would like to lend support. And so by our next meeting, Bob O'Keefe, please check and report.
Yes, to all of these issues, we would like to lend support. And so by our next meeting, Bob O'Keefe, check and report!
Hey kid, I'm home, and boy do I got news for you.
Well, gee, Dad, what happened to you? And what's your news?
Well, today I started working at Fel-Pro, and that makes you a Fel-Pro kid.
A Fel-Pro kid? What's that?
Fel-Pro's like a cookie jar that does not have a lid. F-E-L-P-R-O, I'm a Fel-Pro kid. Did you go to Triple R? Well, ha ha ha, I did. F-E-L-P-R-O, I'm a Fel-Pro kid, Fel-Pro kid, Fel-Pro kid. It is the very best that you can be. We're the kids whose mom or dads are Fel-Pro employees. F-E-L-P-R-O, Fel-Pro company.
Starting back when I was born, Fel-Pro waved his magic wand. There appeared new baby shoes, plus $1,000 bond. Then, when I became a tot, daycare cared a lot for me. Daycare was the perfect spot. There's no better place to be until you're
Enough to
at sports, I was a star. Friends together every year, children of the company. Soon to us it was quite clear, we are one big family at Fel-Pro.
When my camping years were through, summer jobs they offered me. At the camp or on the dock, or inside the factory. On high school graduation day, a check came from the company. Well, the Fel-Pro way to say they are very proud of me.
Then when I was college bound, that Fel-Pro scholarship was great. Can you guess where I'll be found when at last I graduate? Straight to Fel-Pro I will head, like my mom and daddy did. I'll find a Fel-Pro like to wear, and we'll raise a Fel-Pro kit. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We're the kids whose mom or dads are Fel-Pro employees. F-E-L-P-R-O, Fel-Pro Company. Fel-Pro's like a cookie jar that does not have a lid. F-E-L,
P-R-O,
and I'm a Fel-Pro kid, yeah!
Is this the personnel office?
Yes, it is. Can I help you?
There's my resume. I would like a job here at Fel-Pro as a truck driver.
I see from your resume that you are currently employed as a truck driver for another company, but you would prefer to work for Fel-Pro. Why is that?
Stuffed shells.
I beg your pardon?
Stuffed shells.
I don't think I understand you.
Well, you see, I used to always stop here at the Fel-Pro truck stop cafeteria whenever they were serving stuffed shells. Now they say, no go. You have to work here to eat here. And tomorrow's stuffed shell day again. So what do you say? Do I get the job?
Well, we'll keep it on file.
Thursdays I make baked potatoes with chili and chopped tomatoes. You sure love those. And everything goes. I dress up like a señorita when I make that big burrito and beef tacos. And everything goes. I make BLTs for you and grilled cheese for you, sauerkraut for you, Brussels sprouts for you, apple pie for you, corned beef on rye for you, open-faced or closed. And for dessert, it's now routine to get yogurt from the machine. Oh, how it flows, and all of it goes. When the menu's oriental, I wear something complimental and serve egg rolls, and everything goes. Solday fish and black-eyed peas is a dish that is sure to please all you Fel-Pros, and everything goes. The salads are just the thing if you're dieting. If not, feast your eyes on my ribs and fries, my cream of broccoli, a winning recipe. Don't spill it on your clothes. And if you're good and eat it all, go shoot pool or play foosball, yeah, goodness knows, everything goes. Pancakes tickets at the crack of dawn. Come and get them before they're gone. Experience shows everything goes. Night, then the third shift comes in. Then it's breakfast time once again. Oh no, we never close, and everything goes. Easter time, I'm so cute in my bunny suit. For Halloween, you'll eat a special candy treat. For Christmas, we have planned a festive dinner and lots of ho-ho-hos to satisfy your appetite. I am cooking all day and night. Keep me on my toes. That's how it goes. Everything, everything, everything
That sure looks like a funny way to make a gasket.
Don't be ridiculous. We're not making a gasket. We're working out.
Working out? Does your supervisor know about this? Shouldn't you be working in?
Heck no. Fel-Pro governments have many incentives to work out. This is just one of our many benefits.
One of your many benefits? You mean there's more?
More. Fel-Pro takes care of you from the womb to the tomb.
Turkeys at Christmas and Mother's Day flowers.
Thanksgiving nuts that I nibble for hours. And with my diet on Valentine's Day, when I get chocolates from Fannie Mae.
I love the times I can go and shoot pool.
I love the check at the end of high school. When my kid's sick, it is not a day lost. A caregiver comes, Fel-Pro helps pay the cost.
Father's Day gifts always can be amusing. Bear mugs or road maps are things I like using. That tie with red diamonds, though that was the worst. And the next year, the same tie, but with colors reversed.
And remember, and your birthday, come for lunch, it's free.
There's picnics and summer camp at Triple R. Hey, that sure sounds good to me. I thought I'd work better if I had more knowledge. Tuition refund plans send me through college.
And every June, that extra day's paid just to say go, have a great holiday. For our better neighborhoods, Fel-Pro's invested. It's won $1 million for things we've requested.
On April 15th,
I don't know what I'd do.
had income tax counseling not help me through.
At 25 years, they give 6 weeks vacation, plus a TV to show their appreciation. And oh, we love to see art on the wall, made by the talented hands of Fel-Pro.
There's the daycare
Yes, I'm sure you'll be impressed by all the fancy machines we have here at Fel-Pro. Why, here comes one of the presidents now. Excuse me a minute. Mr. Lehman. Hey, Mr. Lehman, what are you doing? Who's the guest here?
Leave me alone, Felty. Can't you see I'm busy?
But Mr. Lehman, you're the president. You represent the fourth generation. You have responsibilities, a position to maintain. Please.
That's all over now, Felty. Haven't you heard? I found a new career. Ever since the Christmas meeting, I'm into dancing. So long, Felty. You take over.
Well, as I was saying, I'm sure you'll be impressed by all the fancy machines we have here at Fel-Pro. Why, it takes 15 steps and many machines to make a gasket.
What does this machine do?
Well, that machine, that catches the water where the roof leaks.
Niagara Press 846 cuts the sheets of steel. I will make the gasket for some lucky automobile. Niagara Press 846, I have white appeal.
Up and down the tram rail goes, come and watch me climb. I also can go back and forth all at the same time. Up the bookstop warehouse, you can see me anytime.
The Banbury bakers mix and stir their secret recipe. The rubber that they drop below's the best you'll ever see. Wah, wah! 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 For a mix that's sure to please, turn to Banbury.
Here we have press 803. I do the strangest thing. At this end, put in a strip, and out comes a ring. Don't you love press 803? Listen to me sing.
Our robots work without a stop and still stay wide awake. Not only is my work tip-top, I never take a break.
We are very proud of all the gaskets that we make.
Yeah, I got it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ted Cockle. And this is Nightline. Our distinguished guest tonight is an authority, an international authority, by the way, on international relations. Strange. Mr. Felty, while working at the United Nations headquarters in New York, you must have met many famous ambassadors.
Mr. Cockle, I'm afraid there's a misunderstanding. I don't work for the United Nations in New York.
Well, I just don't understand, Mr. Felty. You agreed to be on the show tonight because you claim to be an authority on international relations.
Well, I am, since I work with many people from 90 different countries each day. But I'm not from the United Nations in New York. I'm from Fel-Pro in Skokie.
I see.
Japan, Africa, to Iran, it's our own small Fel-Pro world.
Esperanza!
And Xavier, Chenchi, Jesus, Vladimir, Nestor,
Helmet!
Abraham.
It's our Fel-Pro world. From around the world, any food you crave, every day will pass through our microwave. Every sauce, every spice, every way to fix rice, it's our own small Fel-Pro world.
Rappy!
Bruno, Juan, Satish, Pierre, Francois, Faye,
Cerise!
Stavriani, Gul, Anise.
It's our Fel-Pro world.
I see what you mean, Mr. Felty, but with so many nationalities represented, how does your company maintain such a family atmosphere?
Easy. Most of us are related.
Well, I was a bachelor when I first came. Now a girl in packaging shares my name. With a kid on the way, sure in daycare he'll stay. It's our own small Fel-Pro world. Every Fel-Pro employee's part of Fel-Pro's family. We're proud of our company. It's our Fel-Pro world.
There's my brother Rudy, he works the press. And my uncle Tony, he purchases. On the line's cousin Kate, praying she'll make her way.
It's our own small Fel-Pro world.
Every Fel-Pro employee's part of Fel-Pro's family. We're proud of our company.
It's our Fel-Pro world.
We're from many lands, we're from far and near. Almost every language is spoken here. From Peru to Japan, Africa to Iran, it's our own small Fel-Pro world.
Excuse me, aren't you Albert Mecklenburger? Aren't you the one whose father-in-law sold felt horse blankets to the cavalry in World War I?
Yes, I'm Albert Mecklenburger, but we don't sell felt horse blankets anymore. Now we're making felt gaskets for the new Model T Ford.
Felt gaskets for that newfangled Model T Ford? Oh, Albert, take my advice. Those crazy automobiles will never catch on. But horses, they're here to stay. Stick to felt horse blankets.
Fel-Pro get his came to be. How Hugo Hurst and Albert Mecklenburger formed our company. 1980 was the year, $600 their total sum. They knew hard work would bring success when tomorrow comes. Then came the first big order for the little company to make gaskets out of felt for the new Ford Model T. And soon we were known for our service and high quality. Oh, our reputation spread, and on new orders they did soar. And when we soon ran out of space, we went and rented 5 times more. And our products we improved, and we diversified the line. We looked ahead and gave the gasket a new design. Mr. Meg had 2 fine sons-in-law he added to the team. Mr. Weinberg, Mr. Lehman fit right into the regime. And year after year we kept growing and picking up steam. Oh, we never will forget when the big fire raged about. Luckily it was on our bowling night, so everyone was out. Very promptly we rebuilt, more and more buildings we amassed, till we broke ground in Skokie and we were home at last. Now as Fel-Pro greets the future, think of Fel-Pro 21. We will change to meet new needs, yes, we will do what must be done. In the 21st century we still will be number 1. Side by side we'll forge ahead, knowing tomorrow we will be still on the cutting edge of progress, still a world-class company. Yes, a new day dawns ahead. Say, do you hear the distant drums? We will be marching to their beat when tomorrow comes.
Please join us.
Side by side we'll forge ahead, knowing tomorrow we will be still on the cutting edge of progress, still a world-class company. Yes, a new day dawns ahead. Say, do you hear the distant drums? We will be marching to their beat when tomorrow comes. When tomorrow
Julie Schlossberg up here. We have a gift for you. This is from the cast. Julie. We present this to you from the cast of all of us to you.
Thank you. I thank everyone in this cast who has just been incredible. It would really be almost impossible to describe to you how your fellow employees have participated in this show. The rehearsals and everything that they've gone through has just been incredible. They've been wonderful. The company has been indescribable to work for, and it's been a major treat for me to be participating with you and with Fel-Pro. And I thank you so much and hope you had a good time. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the cast to you. I'm sure that most of them are familiar faces, but let me introduce them to you, and they can come to the microphone and tell you what department they work in. And if you're not from first shift, why don't you then also say what shift you're in? So we'll start with Maria Pena Herrera.
I work for the International Department first shift.
Pat Fraser.
I work in the chem lab and I'm from the first shift.
Viraj Booch.
I'm also from the chem lab and I'm in the first shift.
Donna Pyatt.
Department 76, third shift.
Ray Kardasek. Also known as.
I'm going to keep the wig. Manufacturing engineering.
Sedina Ramos.
OE Sales, first shift. Thank you.
Sharon Young.
Rubber Division, first shift.
Cassie Christopher.
Tops, first shift.
Judy Hazelwood.
Department 12, first shift.
Eddie Pyatt, who also did an incredible job to get all these props on time.
33, third shift.
Marty Dean.
Maintenance, first shift.
Vicki Caesar.
I'm in Office Plant Services, Word Processing, first shift.
Belinda Ingram.
Department 9, third shift.
Adelina Silvestre.
Data entry, second shift.
Kathy Darks.
72, first shift.
Cleo Robinson.
Packaging Division, first shift.
Pablo Montero.
Chemical Products Lab, first shift.
Judy Berg.
Credit Memo Department, first shift.
Phyllis Pratt.
Department 28, third shift.
Irene Jeremias.
Product, marketing support, promotions, art, and communications, first shift.
And next week in the cafeteria. And our incredible Felty, Steve Buzzard.
72, first shift.
And you might not have known that one of your fellow workers is such a fabulous musician, John Cooler, accompanies us. And on the drums we have Ted Onley. And Mark Ishikawa on the bass. And that's Fel-Pro Greets the Future.